Hello and welcome to my channel. I don't know why I started off like that. But yeah, did my new walk. I did something new today when I walked. I read a book and walked. I was like, cause I'm really addicted to my book at the moment. The plot is getting good, all right. And so I'm like, you know what? Cause once I turned off my truck, I was just sitting and I started reading my book. I'm like, you know what? Let's walk and read, okay? So I have electronic books, so I had my phone out and I was walking. I was doing my laps. I think I did more than 5 laps because I was just reading. I don't know how many I did, to be honest. Sorry. I don't know if it was a dedicated 5 or if it was more than 5, but we're going to say 5. Maybe I should get one of those clickers, and I could just click. The thought did cross my mind when I was reading my book to like hold out my finger like 1, 2, 3. But I got into my book. I'm like, no, I'm just keep walking. It's kind of like a thing now, but it's kind of good. My back is, I feel it strengthening every day doing these little walks. It's keeping me going. So I'm really glad that that's happening and thankful for that to be working out for me. I guess my knees have slightly lessened in their pain, but who knows? It's always off and on, but I'm glad it's kind of stopped at the moment. But I'm still going to a doctor about my left knee slipping the muscle or the tendon, either one that's slipping out of place. I'm still going to go to him about that. But yeah, I just want to give you all that little update. And I did something new. I may do that now. I may continue, like, once I get home and I start doing my laps, I may read my book and walk at the same time. I don't know if there'll be any more videos of me walking outside. I'll try and add 1 or 2 in there because it also, oh, sorry for yawning. Also, walking and filming actually makes the time go by. It really does. But I do count. I do count when I'm filming and walking at the same time. But yeah, did that today. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. No, don't know yet. All I have is chicken. so, so I guess that's it. But sometimes, like, I feel like I just don't want to eat. Like, I mean, it's only an addiction because, like, I made it an addiction because I'm bored and it was something to do. And I'm trying to stop doing that out of boredom and to do other stuff. Like, get a hobby, read a book. I read all the fucking time, but for some reason when I get home, I don't want to read unless the book is that good. I have literally, like, read for 6, 8 hours straight, or like on a day off. I've laid down in my bed and just read. So it's possible. I've done it. Now, whether I get up the current, I don't know. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say gonads. What the fuck? Why would I say get the gonads to go and do it? Go lay down on the fucking bed and read a book. Why would that require? I don't know. I'm crazy. But yeah, yeah. Uh, Need to find a new hobby. I don't know. I don't know what to eat. I really, really don't. I mean, I guess all there is chicken. But yeah, I was telling you before. Sometimes I wish I just didn't eat. Actually, my sister told me that she saw. I don't know if she read this or she watched it, but she said that there was a study done in this guy who weighed 500 pounds. He fasted, of course, under observation. He fasted, what was it, for 365 days? Almost a year he fasted. I'm pretty sure he had water. He had to keep dehydrated or he would have, died. But, yeah, he fasted without eating anything for 365. And he went from 500 to like 180. And I was like, wow, that's something. And he didn't have loose skin either. He didn't have loose skin. He did so he doesn't have to have surgery to get rid of the excess skin. I thought that was interesting, and so like I guess that's story stuck with me. So now in the back of my mind, like, and then also like looking up the information about binge eating and trying to eat like a normal person. having like all that information in my head, it makes me feel like that I don't have to eat. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm starving myself. I'm not starving myself. Um because I do eat, all right, but I'm not, there's, because I'm doing the intermittent fasting. There's, I forgot the term, but you can fast for like 48 hours and for longer. I'm kind of afraid to do that. But then I don't know, maybe if I do it, I would kind of finally realize what an actual hunger pain is instead of like the phantom hunger pains, because my body is trying to cue itself to eat because it's the habit that I formed all my life. And since I'm not keeping by that habit, it's prompting me to do it, and I don't want to do it. Because I've set my goal. I set my goal. I will only eat at 4 p.m. every day, well, Monday through Friday, and I will stop before midnight. That's what I've been doing, and I've been sticking to it. And actually, I have saved a lot of money because I buy a lot of snacks at work. Diet Coke, because I've been drinking nothing but water. The prices of all that adds up. The Diet Coke, the chips, the Lunchables, all kinds of stuff that I would get as snacks and just eat while I'm just working, just nonstop. I have saved money. So I guess it's also worked out too. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this whole rant was basically trying to figure out what to eat or whether I should not eat, because I don't want to eat. I don't get a satisfaction when I eat. Like, I don't know, some people, I don't know if it's an emotional or a mental thing, but to me, eating is just, I guess it's just something to do. And then when my body like says, "Oh, you're hungry," then I do it. That's how I've always been. And cravings that I get, I mean, it's just my body. I don't think it's actually me wanting those things, but yeah, that's what it is. So I guess through this whole process, I'm just learning things about my body. I'm glad I have, I call my sister. I can just say that she's my Google, or she's my, she's my source, because she's doing a lot of reading. And I do love reading, but I love like fiction and science and thrillers and mystery and all that stuff. I don't really read any other type of educational books. Um, well, I haven't really tried. I mean, of course, I went to school and I did that, but that was before, when I used to hate reading. Now that I love reading, I haven't tried to do that. Um, and I guess like I'm just mental. It's all mental. I'm blocking myself from trying to take the initiative to read one of those study books and stuff. But hey, if she's ready, she could tell me all about it. I'll listen. But I know it's not the same. I know I should probably try and do it myself. But hey, why not? I could try, right? Try a site, see if it'll work out that way. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and call it the end of the video. Tomorrow I'll probably do the same thing, but we'll see what else randomly pops up in my head to make a video. But okay, well, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.